Hi Dresser Cuties! Today we're going to draw RM from BTS. So let's get started. To draw RM, we're going to first start by drawing his face. So I'm basically going to draw a very round bottom of a U. So I'll start about right here. And I'm going to come to the other side. Right there. And just connect it. Nice and round. There, so very round and long bottom of a U, and then from there I'm going to come up right here to where I started, and I'm just going to draw a slight curve down for the eye. So say about right here, we'll start and draw a slight angle, slight curve down. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, about right there. Just curve it down a little bit. Kind of notice his eyes are slanting down a little bit. So I'm just going to draw the curve down, and then from there I'm just going to connect it with a kind of like a U shape for the eye. To come in. And connect. So then from there we can go ahead and make them draw so cute eyes. So we come in here with 2 circles for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And the lines at the bottom. So same thing on this side. So there, I got the eyes in. So then let's come to the bottom right here and give him a smile. So right towards the bottom, the center, and cap it off. And then from there we can come, let's start to draw his hair. Fix this a little bit. And then let's draw his hair. So I'm gonna come about right here. I'm gonna give myself a point, say, about right here, because his hair parts to the side. So about right here I'll start. And I'm just gonna bring down some bangs. So I'm gonna curve it down one side and zigzag it across. So towards his eye a little bit maybe. Another one. And you can finish this line off right here. So then on this side, we're gonna curve it up a little bit more. So say about right here, I'm gonna start with a little curve first. And then a longer curve that comes down. So pop it up and connect and bring it down towards his eye, and then we're going to zigzag it out. And finish off this curve. Okay, so then let's work on his hair. So we're going to bring in the curves right here from this where we started and come up. And then this side is it's gonna be parted about right here. So I'm gonna stop right there and come down. So this is the 2 sides now that we have. But before we do that, let's come back here. I forgot to draw the ears first. So where his eye is, we're gonna come about right here. Just draw a curve for his ear. And come in here for some details. And so same thing on this side. Just drag some points across. Make sure my ear's about the same size. And details right there. And so then now we can go ahead and finish his hair. So I'm gonna come up and connect. And connect it. So up here, let's come up, get a nice full head of hair, and taper it down as we come down here. And give him a little strand of hair right there, and then go ahead and connect it back. A little bit thicker. Okay, so then for some details right here in this hair right here, we can come up just to make it look like it's sweeping down. Flare it out. It's always harder with the Sharpie. So much easier with the pencil, right? Okay, so then maybe some lines coming this way. Okay, finally. Almost done with his hair. There, so now we have his hair done. Let's come back here and draw some brows. So come above right here, and I'm just gonna draw wherever I can. Just gonna draw a slight curve all the way across. And so same thing, oops! Oops! Now I gave him a mark right there. Okay, now I have to fix that, but I can't find my whiteout pen, so I have to do that later. Sorry. Okay, you didn't see that. Now let's come and draw his body. We're gonna come right here in the bottom right here where his neck is, and just draw a slight two lines right there for his neck. And let's connect it. You're like wondering, what is that, right? So then let's give him a collar. So I'm gonna come pop out two curves. Then come back right up here. Do another curve on both sides and connect it. And then from there, I'm gonna give him some shoulders. So where his collar is right here, I'll just come out nice and wide because he is kind of wearing like a suit jacket. And then I'm going to imagine his armpits, say about right here on both sides. So right there, it's nice and wide. And so then from here, I'm just going to come down with a slight curve. Okay, so then from there, let's see which part should we start first. Let's connect this for his jacket on both sides. So slowly build up his jacket in his arms. And let's bring this jacket part here down. So same thing on this side. So it's pretty even on both sides. So that's a nice thing about it. And bring this slowly down. So let's work on the first arm first. Now that we know kind of his jacket is going to be about right here, his arm is going to come down. So about where his armpits are, I'm going to come right here and draw an angle line. Bring this down. So then right about right here, I'm going to angle out. So his arm bends out. So let's do the same thing on this side before we get too carried away. So his armpit's about right here. And angle. There, and bring it down. Okay, so that looks about right. So about right here, I'm gonna jacket. Let's finish off his jacket. And let's finish off his sleeves. So I'm gonna come here and connect his sleeves. Same angle. And connect it. Okay, so then from there we can go ahead and finish off his jacket. So I'm going to bring in this curve right here and just tuck it in because his jacket is kind of to the side. So just tuck this part in, and then we can fix right here, put in his little detail for his jacket. And so about right here, I'm going to cut it off for where his waist is going to be. And let's add a straight line down for his shirt. And add another line for his belt. Come in here for a buckle. And so then about right there, I'm going to come in here and draw his hands. So his pockets are going to be right here. So his hands, start with a small little line for his thumb. And then we're going to imagine the pocket is about right here. So I'm going to draw a curve. And then in this area, I'm going to draw a curve down for his fingers. So everything is going to come right back to here. And then you can come in here for 2 little lines for his fingers. So same thing over here. So I'm going this way, the 2 little thumb. And then we're going to angle it out, curve right there for his fingers, and bring it all the way back. There. There, we got that done. And so then in this area, right between his hands, we're going to draw in the center a slight angle line. And that's where we're going to start to draw his pants. So right here, 2 angle lines. You can add a little line right here for some details for his pants. And come to the side right here. And we're just going to start to taper down our line for his pants. So it's just a pair of tight pants. We go all the way down. Say about right there, I'll stop. So I'm going down, getting thinner. And about right there, I'll stop and connect. And finally, his boots. So here, I'm gonna come right here, angle down and connect. I think that's the simplest part, right? There. And connect for his boots. So there, that's pretty much it for RM from BTS, but let's see, I want to add a heart since he's my version of RM. So maybe I just add a little heart right here. Now he's complete. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys loved how my RM from BTS turned out. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up and share it. And remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Drastic Cute videos. See you later.